What's going on, you guys? Jay here and welcome back to the channel. So don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Today we're diving into a critical issue that could cripple any Repeg effort. While much attention has been placed on the bold initiatives we've discussed, these exciting plans to bring USTC back to its $1 peg, there really is a dangerous flaw hiding beneath the surface, and this is the USTC commission that's being distributed from the Oracle rewards pool. Okay, but this flaw isn't immediately obvious. We need to understand it still presents a serious risk. After the crash, a massive amount of USTC was funneled into the Oracle rewards pool through the market module. This influx of tokens is now being distributed to validators and holders as rewards. So what does this mean for USTC's ability to actually repeg itself? Well, let me break it down for you. Let's rewind to pre-crash Columbus 5. Back then, the supply of USTC available in the Oracle rewards pool was actually significantly lower. The overall ecosystem was generally stable. The reward structure made sense for that time, a stable USTC limited in supply and being used responsibly. But when the USTC crash hit, things changed drastically. Through the market module, a massive influx of USTC entered the system. Now we have a large portion of this USTC being distributed as commissions and rewards to validators and stakers, despite the fact that the system is nowhere near being stable. We need to understand how much of an impact this is going to have on any repeg effort. Previously, any repeg efforts have actually been stumped by the excessive amounts of USTC in circulation since the crash. We're now in a situation where we're seeing a serious amount of those coins being removed. This actually removes a huge amount of pressure from any repeg effort. This actually only leaves one major problem: the Oracle rewards pool now containing an excessive supply of USTC. This is creating a constant supply pressure on the market. Instead of fostering in scarcity and stability, we're actually seeing millions of USTC continuously entering market circulation through rewards. This makes it incredibly difficult to repeg USTC because, quite simply, there's just too much of it being dished out. This creates downward pressure on the price of USTC, making it hard for any repeg initiative to gain traction. Even with robust plans for collateralization, token swaps, or a larger basket, that constant influx of USTC from rewards will undermine those efforts. We've actually seen a similar situation play out in the past with other cryptocurrencies. Take STEM and its stablecoin, STEM dollars. When SBD's value started to deviate from its intended peg, the community faced similar problems. An influx of new SBD through inflation and rewards mechanisms made it almost impossible for the token to regain its peg, even with multiple attempts at corrective action. Despite efforts to re-establish SBD's value, the overabundance of tokens in circulation through STEM's reward structure created an unstable environment that ultimately prevented it from recovering its peg. This is the exact kind of situation that we want to avoid when repegging USTC. This brings us back to the current USTC repeg initiatives. While many plans have been proposed ranging from collateralization models to new tokens like USTY, the fundamental issue remains: any effort to repeg USTC will struggle as long as the Oracle rewards pool continues to distribute such a large amount of USTC. Without addressing this systematic problem, all repeg efforts are likely to face major headwinds. So what can be done? Well, one potential solution is to reduce or just temporarily halt the distribution of USTC from the Oracle rewards pool. By significantly limiting the flow of new USTC into the market, we can actually help stabilize the token supply and give repeg efforts a real chance of success. We shouldn't just assume that people are not going to bank in early, that people are not going to try and prevent this repeg from happening. It's a real danger that lies ahead of us. And then at the same time, anyone who is pursuing a repeg effort is simply ignoring the fact that this is a huge speed bump in their way. This minefield of a USTC repeg really has a lot of parts that come into play. We need holders to agree to a substantial reduction in their commissions by removing the USTC. We also need each validator to further agree to this substantial reduction in their overall rewards. Another option that might be suggested is adjusting the reward system itself, potentially introducing a new mechanism that rewards validators with other assets or reduces the reliance on USTC, but any solution will require community governance and cooperation to implement. Once again, we need all of the validators to agree to that substantial pay hit. We can't just rely on repeg proposals without tackling these root issues, and this is not even including all of the regulatory issues that could possibly come up when introducing or reintroducing a stable asset that has previously crashed. While the USTC repeg remains a priority, we cannot ignore these fundamental issues caused by the current reward structure. The constant flow of USTC from the Oracle rewards pool is like a leak in a ship. It may not sink the project immediately, but it will prevent real progress unless it's been addressed. The community truly has the power to make a change here, and we must act before it's too late. If we want USTC to have any chance of returning to a $1 peg, we need to reduce the supply pressure and stabilize the system. Only then can the repeg efforts truly succeed. And once again, I don't want to see these repeg teams ignoring that fact. I don't want to see them ignoring each other's efforts. Instead, we want to see a good level of compliance, a good level of people working together, taking good ideas from both sectors, taking feedback from the community and becoming actionable on it. We have not got another attempt past this. And this is my personal belief at the moment, that inherently anybody who now follows this repeg attempt is introducing an either boom or total bust of this blockchain. And we could see a major ejection of the broader community if this repeg effort fails in any way, shape or form. The LUNC community has been through a serious amount. We're heading into the bull run, and this kind of propellant is insane. I provided a video earlier today on SHIB's evolving ecosystem and the 1 cent SHI asset. You should go and check that out, because I did that video specifically to show everybody just how effective their overall effort is. But what do you guys think should be done about the Oracle rewards pool? Do you think that we should follow a similar path to Shiba Inu? Does a 1 cent stable asset sound more usable in our ecosystem? Let me know in the comments section below. And aside that, just stay safe, stay humble, stay aware, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!